Hello everyone, it is Starlight, and today I will be showing you how to make a DIY stuffed ghost, and in a later video I will be showing you guys how to make this cute, adorable, no-sew stuffed marshmallow. Super cute marshmallow. So let's get started. The things you will need for this DIY stuffed ghost are cutouts of ghosts, or you can print them out online or free draw your own. I just found these and I thought they would be really cool. You will also need stuffing. Any kind will work. If you don't have stuffing, you can always stuff it with like scraps and stuff like that, but I'm using stuffing. You will need fabric cutting scissors. You will need a pin cushion with either a needle or an embroidery floss needle. You can use embroidery floss or regular thread. There we go. I'm using regular thread, so I will be using this small needle right here. The next thing you will need is a pencil to trace your cutout or free draw your cutout. You will need black, brown, or any color of your choice felt. You won't need a whole lot of this. This is for the eyes. You will also need any color of thread that you want. I'm using white, so it will blend in with my fabric that I'm using. Get out of here, napkin. And then you will also need some sort of fabric. I am using white felt that I got from Michaels for, I believe, 89 cents, but you can use any fabric of your choice. So let's get started. For the first step, you are going to need your fabric of your choice, your ghost cutout, your scissors, this pencil, and a few pins. If you don't have pins, that's okay. I don't usually use pins. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is go over here to the corner of your fabric, a little center here, and draw all the way around your cutout. I hope my pencil's showing up on here. So once you're done drawing around the cutout once, you're going to want to do it again, or you can just fold the fabric over and do it that way. So I will be back once I am done tracing this twice. See you soon. I also forgot to mention that you're going to want to trace the eye holes for this, and there you have it. There's the ghost. I'm going to reshape the eye holes a little bit to make it more of the ghost-ish kind. And I know it's not close to Halloween, but you know what? This is super cute, so I couldn't wait. So, like that. And now if you don't want to have to trace this again, you can fold the fabric over like this. My fabric is too short this way, like this, so I would have to fold my fabric over this way. And this way you don't have to trace it twice, you just cut it out like this. And make sure you leave enough room right here so you can have the hand move over a little bit more. Alright, now all you're gonna have to do is take a pin or two and you stick it in so it goes all the way through like this. Do this, and then you just fold the fabric down over the top of it and push the pin through. So then it's sticking out like that. And do one more pin. Let's go with a black pin. There, I just poked myself with a pin. Ouch. It's like the 4th time today. It really hurt. And go through. There. So now all we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna move this pin real quick. Now all we have to do is cut him out. What I like to do is I like to work, scissors work. I don't have another pair, so you guys have to work. Alright. What I like to do is cut just roughly, if I can get my scissors to work, See, it's annoying because it will work with one sheet, but then 2 sheets of fabric is way too much for my scissors to handle. My other scissors are too... Nimmy. Shoo. It's my cat, Nimmy. I'll be doing a pet video on him soon. He's annoying because he likes to jump in front of my camera whenever I'm recording any videos or anything. So what I like to do is I just like to get this little guy free of the other fabric. And we're not going to need this, so you can toss that over there. And now just cut out around your lines, and I will see you when I am done. Alright, I finished cutting him out, and now the rest of the scraps, you're not going to need those, so I'll just shoot those over there. And now you're going to want to undo, no stuffing, the pins on the little ghost. And I would rate this ghost as an intermediate sewing project. And if there's any of you guys out here who are non-sewers, intermediate projects are a little bit harder than beginner. So just do your best, and I don't know, just do your best. So I am not going to be turning him inside out just because I want him to keep the finger shape and stuff like that, but you can if you want to. So now I'm going to take this back side that does not have the traced out eye holes. I'm going to take that one away, and now I'm going to fold his head over in the middle of where his eyeballs are. And this is optional. You do not have to do this step. If you don't want to do this step, then all you have to do is take your fabric here and cut out circles or ovals and then glue or sew them on to where you want his eyes or mouth. But I like to do more of like a spookier thing, so he's gonna have more like caverns or sockets. So then you want to do a small little slit in the eye right here. Gonna do that again on this one. Small little slit, just like that, and then stick your scissors inside and carefully. Lily! Man, my dog was just trying to lie down in my banker's box house that I built a few days ago. That's still on the floor. I gotta pick that thing up. Alright, so without any more animal interruptions or dogs drinking noisily in the water bowl, just cut out the eyes, and I will be back in a minute once I am done with that. See you soon. Alright, I finished that up, and this eye got a little cut from the cutout, but you can still see all the way through. So now what you're going to do is, this video is already kind of long, so sorry about that, is take your brown fabric and just cut a strip about the length of the 2 eyes together like this. Now I am going to round my strip so there's less on him, and around those corners. Right, like that. Get his face off. I won't need that anymore. And now all you're gonna have to do is take this like this. See, so it creates this. Now you're just going to have to sew it on with your needle and thread. So let me do that real quick. Go in your thread. Got it. And I will be back when I'm done doing that. All you have to do is sew around the edges of the eyeballs, or eyeball rather. And that is all you have to do to secure his brown felt on his eyeball. Alright, like that. Flip him over. I'm not gonna pin it down. Now all you have to do is make sure that's lined up so it's covering up his eyes, and begin sewing. You want to start on the back side of him so then this tail is not sticking out. And now just run a straight stitch, which is just through him back and forth like this. all the way around, and I will see you when I'm done with that. Alright, done with that. So all I did was sew around it. His eye right here looks a little weird, but that's okay, just because it cut over a little too far. Now what you're gonna want to do is thread a needle that's about 2 arms length, and just put these two together, bad side to bad side, like this, and then just sit all the way around it. So I'm gonna start here, and then I'm going to stop about here to leave enough room to stuff him up. So I will be back in a little while once I am done sewing him all the way around. And you do not have to stuff him if you don't want to. And you don't have to start right here. You can start on the side. I would not recommend starting on the hands or the head. So I will be back when I'm finished sewing him up. Well, technically not sewing him up. Just sewing him all the way around till about here. You can pin him together. I am not going to. I will see you soon. Get out of the shot, Amy. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.